Hello guys, welcome to Being Mrs. Fraser. Thank you so much for clicking on my video today. If you are not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that red button right now. It is free for you, but it helps me out a ton. Now, let's get down to it, guys. We are finally decorating for Christmas, and I am so excited.
In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time.
So I'm going to go ahead and start by getting cleaned up. I'm just picking up the cat toys, moving the cat tree out of the way because we always put our Christmas tree in the window. I don't know, it kind of blocks a lot of light, but at the same time I like putting it on display, I guess, if you will. It kind of goes with our outdoor lights that we have on the outside of our house, and I just love it there, and it just looks perfect. So I got to get everything cleaned up before we can get this tree set up.
Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better.
You guys, I absolutely love this tree. It was my very first brand new tree. All my other trees have either been hand-me-downs or I found for free on like Craigslist, or I bought off of Craigslist or Marketplace. But this was my very first brand new tree. We got it, I think, 2 years ago from Home Depot. Was it Home Depot? It was either Home Depot or Lowe's. I don't remember which one, but I'm pretty sure it was Home Depot. But you guys, I absolutely love this tree. It is gorgeous. It has flocking, but it's not your normal like snow flocking, I guess, the white looking flocking. It's got like glitter, and if you know me, your girl loves glitter. I absolutely love glitter everything. Yeah, so I eyed this tree for a whole year. Not a whole year, but I eyed it one season and thought about it, I guess, the whole year until the next season, and I just couldn't handle it. I had to buy it. I had to have it, so I did. I got it, and I brought it home, and I have loved it ever since. It is pre-lit. It is a 7-foot tree, I think, 7.5 feet maybe. Pre-lit tree. I do not remember the brand. I wish I could. I honestly, though, I'm glad I got it because I haven't seen it since. But it just makes it so much easier. Just 3 pieces, put them together, and bam, you're done. It's up and good to go. I will say the unfortunate part about this tree is that it does shed and it gets glitter everywhere. It is no joke. I mean, it already sheds the normal pine needles, but it adds glitter to it. So I just wanted to get it vacuumed up and cleaned up before we get on to the decorating.
Everybody smiling while we decorate the tree. If I could, I wish for you to spend Christmas here with me. Tell me, can you feel it?
And just like that, we're back, guys. This is a different day, hence the wardrobe change. It's time to actually get this tree decorated instead of just leaving it with lights on. Although, quite honestly, it is quite beautiful even without the decor.
And I left alone. Nothing matters more than being here with you. I give up all I have to show you that my love is Christmas is the time to leave your ego
I'm going to get a lot of questions over this. Yes, the tree is lighted. The tree comes pre-lit. However, I love the lights, and I want a ton of them, and it is a gorgeous tree with the lights that are already on it, but I wanted to add twinkling lights to it, so I do have a strand of extra lights. They're twinkling. They can, I think they like strobe, or they twinkle, or they fade. They do a variety of things, but it just adds that little extra touch of magic, and I had to do it. I love it. You'll see me kind of struggle with getting them put on the tree. I don't know what the deal was. I was just having issues this day, but I got them on there, and I love them. I cannot wait for you guys to see them.
Gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you.
Okay, guys, while we're on the subject of lights, I want to know white lights, and if you choose white, are they warm or cool, or are we doing colored lights? Tell me down in the comments below. I want to know what lights you guys prefer. I honestly, I could go both ways. I absolutely love the white light, the warmth of it, especially with the kind of farmhousey style that I have, or the decor that I have in my living room. But outside, we are all colored. Like, I love the rainbow color, the bright, the flashy, like all of the above lights outside. So let me know down in the comments how you feel about the light situation.
And we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you.
Alrighty, guys, so after I get everything fluffed and all the lights on, it is time for the next step, which is using ribbon and deco mesh. I forget who it even was that used the deco mesh, and I loved it. It just gives such a full filling on the tree. I will be honest though, this is last year's deco mesh, and it is like all bunched up and terrible looking from the year before. I did use it. I did keep it on the tree, but I might, honestly, I don't know if I'll donate it at the end of the year or what I'm going to do, because I don't love that it's not fresh off the roll and wide, and just, it's all crinkly, if you understand what I'm saying. And so I was kind of having some issues with it, getting it on the tree, and I wasn't really loving it. But now that it's on there and everything else is on there, I do love it. So if you're looking for something to fill your tree a little bit more than just ribbon, definitely check out some deco mesh.
Everything will be okay, 'cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July,
So now I'm just going through, after getting that deco mesh on there, I'm going to go through and add some burlap ribbon. I love the farmhouse vibes that this gives outside of the buffalo check, obviously, but I love burlap. I don't know why, but I do. But yeah, I think it just gives that extra color and warmth to the tree without actually giving it any color.
Decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
Okay, so I have all of these ornaments that I'm going to use. I have these, but I don't think I'm going to use these. I bought this a few years ago, and I just don't love them. So I might donate them, to be honest. But I'm definitely going to use these. All the glitter, the better. I would like to get some more of these bigger black ones, but I think that they're probably sold out. I know there wasn't a whole lot the last time I was at Hobby Lobby. But and then this stuff I won't be using because it doesn't match the decor. So we'll go ahead and start putting all the ornaments on, I guess. If I can keep these cats out of here. They're so bad. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it, Lottie? Lottie. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. Anyway, let's go ahead and get them on there.
Holidays and cheer, but now I got my eye set on you. Oh, I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I'm trying to tell you in every way, yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and start with the burlap, I guess, ornaments, if you will, the little poinsettias that you saw, and then I do have some little burlap bows. And then I will move on to the largest ornaments on to the smallest ornaments. Most of my ornaments, I think, are black and white, as you saw. I love the neutral, clean vibes of it, but also how farmhousey it is. But anyway, I do wish I had more of the bigger black bulbs or ornaments. I just feel like it just needs a little more depth, but I'll have to wait till next year because they didn't have any more this year, so no worries though. I still absolutely love how it turned out.
I'll be making plans, make you understand. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way, yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow still I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow, oh, oh. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now I'll get it done. I'm not gonna wait and right around the mistletoe. I'm gonna let my feelings show, oh, oh. I've been waiting for so long for you, but now I got it planned. I know just what to do. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way, yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow felt I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow, oh, oh. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now.
So continuing on with the farmhouse theme of my tree, or the neutralized farmhouse theme, I'm going to go ahead, if I can even talk, you guys, I'm going to add some galvanized metal ornaments. These they're like little ball style ornaments with stars cut out on them, and they are so cute. I'm pretty sure I got them at Hobby Lobby. I don't know if I remember seeing them there though this year. A lot of the Hobby Lobby ornaments and stuff are all sold out by now, but anyway, I have a video that I did last year, so if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, you can. I'll try to remember to link it for you guys.
Let it show. While the snow is gently falling, we keep busy until late.
So I do want to add just a little tip from Tammy session here. Make sure while you're decorating that you take a minute to step back, take a look at your tree, make sure that you have your ornaments kind of evenly dispersed, you know, that way you're not like heavy on one side of one color or on the other color, and they're kind of just spread throughout the tree. So tip from Tammy again, make sure you're stepping back and taking a look at your tree.
Radio keeps singing what the season's all about. From upstairs we hear the laughter from the ones that waited long for the socks to fill, but they won't until the birth of Christmas Day.
Alrighty guys, the tree is officially done. I still cannot decide what I want to do for a topper. It's been 2 years. I think the first year we used that star that I showed you before. But it's been 2 years that it's been naked on the top. So I really need to find something. I don't know. I just haven't found anything I like, so we'll see. I did put our nativity up. It's just a board that I made with a board I found at Hobby Lobby and some vinyl that I cut out with my Cricut. So anyway, there's that. We just have to get the rest of the stuff to get the stockings and then the other decor. So let's go find that stuff. Okay guys, so I did want to decorate a little bit in the kitchen. I see people like hang wreaths up and I think it's super cute. So I did pick up a few different wreaths. I ordered these from Target and I don't know, they just look, it's not gonna focus, but they just look, I don't know, they're plastic and I'm not 100% sold on them. I haven't decided what to do. They were only $15 for the 3 of them. I think they're like 12 inches or something like that. But then I also picked up these. These are 12 inches as well. And there's 2 of them in here. I got these. They're 2 for $10. Where did they come from? Lowe's. I picked them up at Lowe's on Black Friday. So there's those. And then I also picked up some of these little battery operated lights so I can wrap them with lights and hang them up. And then I did get some command hooks for them. So I'm trying to decide how I want to go about doing it. I definitely want to put the lights in. I don't know if I want to hang it up like that. I don't know if I really want a bow on it. I just kind of want it simple. I do have some ribbon that I purchased from Sam's Club. I might have to find that and see what I want to do. So let's go ahead and get these. I think maybe I'll start by wrapping them with lights and then we'll go from there.
Just to find a way.
So for those of you that don't know, my daughter Mia, my 8th grader, is homeschooling this year. So I'm asking her opinion on which ones we should keep or send back to the store. So we did decide on these more like evergreen, realistic looking style as opposed to the other ones. So I will be taking those back. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get the little battery operated fairy lights wrapped up around them so we can get them hung up.
There's no room for painful stories. Now
Surprise! We are on day 3 of getting this Christmas decor up and ready for Christmas. I did need another battery, so we picked up batteries while we were at Sam's Club. I also picked up this ribbon at Sam's Club. I just thought it was super cute and would be perfect for these wreaths so I can hang them from the cupboard doors. Yeah, they were just perfect, simple, and I loved it. So we're going to go ahead and cut this ribbon to the size that I'm wanting, and then I'm going to go ahead and use some command hooks. I'm going to hang them on the inside of the cupboards so I can hang this ribbon from the inside instead of the outside. So I did measure just because I wanted to kind of get an eye, I guess. So I didn't have a bunch of like wreaths hanging unevenly. I just eyeballed it, but using a measuring tape as well, like it's not an exact science. It was just kind of a guesstimate, if you will. But anyway, I'm just getting the ribbon hung up on the wreaths, and then I'm going to go ahead and attach. I'm actually attaching the sticky stuff on the command hook upside down compared to where you normally would hook it, or upside down compared to the normal way of hanging a command hook. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and do that so it will hold on to the wreath or the ribbon, and then I'm going to turn the ribbon lights on, or the wreath lights on, and then hide the little battery pack behind the ribbon.
Da, 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 making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday.
So I can't remember if I said or not, but I did get the fairy lights from Walmart in the Christmas section. I think they were like $3, $3.88, something like that a piece. I didn't notice when I bought them, but I did notice when I was putting them up that you can kind of change out how the lights are. They can be stationary, or they can flicker, or they can fade in and out, which I thought was kind of cool.
Alrighty guys, so I did end up having my husband find the extra tote. Here it is. There's stuff in here that I don't remember buying. Like these pillows. Okay. And there's this one. It says Farmhouse Christmas. Then the kids' Christmas Eve bags. Their goodies always go in here. Ooh, and picks. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get all this stuff out and finish decorating the living room.
I'm gonna play those
So I'm so super excited that I found those picks, because I decided that I would just use those as a tree topper. Since I didn't really have anything else that I wanted to use this year, I actually really liked the way it kind of finished off the tree. I feel like it might need just a little bit more, but for now, I love how it turned out.
Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been
Also, oh my gosh, you guys, so every year we get a picture taken with Santa Claus at Bass Pro Shops or Cabela's, and I just found the frame that we usually use, and you guys, my kids have grown so much from the last year compared to this year. Yes, we have already seen Santa Claus this year. We usually go early to skip the lines, but I'm so excited that I do this every year just to see how much they grow.
if I spend it with you.
So there is a lot in this tote that I ended up deciding not to use. I didn't want to go super crazy and all the way out there with the decor this year. I kind of wanted to keep it simple. I mean, I guess my tree isn't really simple, but the rest of the decor is simple. I didn't put out the garland and stuff like that like I normally do. I don't know. I just didn't have it in me to fully go all out like that this year. So I did want to go ahead and get the stockings hung up though.
I've been longing to hold you close, forget about everything.
And we do have 3 little stockings for the cats. Actually, one of them was our poor Layla, but Layla, our dog, passed away at the beginning of the year. So we're just going to go ahead and move her little stocking over to our newest kitty, Lottie. So I'm just glad that we have 3 of them, even though I am unsure of how I'm going to hang them up. I was going to use command strips, but I didn't want to see the command hook. I guess I should say not strip. I couldn't figure it out, guys. So if you guys have any tips for me on how to go about hanging these little bitty stockings up, leave it down in the comments below. Help your girl out, because I gave up. I just left them sitting there on the fireplace because I couldn't decide.
While we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing, just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely.
And then, like I just mentioned, guys, we lost our poor sweet Layla. She was 14 years old, you guys. My old lady. I love her so much. She's been a part of our family. I mean, since Fred and I have become a family. And yes, we had to put her down at the beginning of this year in March. And so I found this little cute picture frame ornament at Home Goods, and I wanted to put her little paw print in it so that we can, you know, keep her little spirit alive during this holiday season.
We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friend.
Alrighty, guys, so that is it for today. I'm going to kind of show you in the daylight what the lights look like, and then I will show you again as the sun starts setting, so you guys kind of see that magical feel that we see. You guys, I am so happy with how everything turned out. I hope that you all have a very Merry Christmas during this holiday season, but before you leave, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up if you would. It would mean the world to me. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Until next time, bye!